Come on.
And here, according to our most recent intelligence, the Yankees have placed 2 regiments of riflemen, and 2 batteries of light artillery are due to reinforce them soon. Yes, gentlemen, the situation is serious for us. But then, if it's any consolation, there hasn't been a moment during this war when it wasn't serious.
Right. Only now we have our backs on the Mexican line, sir.
Ah. Captain Parker, don't you realize that's a great advantage? It's a challenge to be surrounded. Don't you agree, gentlemen?
General, Corporal John Warner's brought the information which you requested.
And we also saw several batteries of Vandenbergs. You know what that means, sir?
And what does that mean, Corporal?
Well, they say they're murder when the artillery know how to use them.
Well, we can only hope, then, that the Yankees don't know how to use them. Did you say something, Corporal?
General, I thought it's a pity that we haven't got them.
Well, we shall just have to go and take them, that's all.
Count on me, sir.
I always count on everybody. Thank you, Corporal. You may go. Well, Corporal's told you. They outnumber us, they're better equipped, and they're fresh troops who want to finish us once and for all. There's only one course of action, one thing left for us to do. Strike first. We attack at dawn.
Post number 4. All is well. Post number 5. All is well.
John? Do you believe in luck?
Sure. Yankee luck.
I almost forgot you got a visitor. He's waiting for you over there.
For me?
Yeah, he's Don Pedro's young son. What are you doing here, Francisco? Don't tell me you're trying to enlist.
I'm not interested in quarrels among gringos.
What's the matter, then?
I'd kill you right now if my sister hadn't been in trouble. Rosa made me promise to come bring you home.
Why are you talking like this? What's happened to Rosa?
Don't be a fool, Warner. The little one. Your son.
His son. My son.
The next thing is the wedding.
But that's what I always wanted. I'll ask for a leave as soon as possible.
It's not that simple. You gotta marry her by tomorrow. They told me something was the matter.
But I can't leave the camp.
Rosa may be dying, you understand that? It's her last chance.
Let's go.
I'm surprised you could do this to Rosa. You always had my support when you wanted to face my father and my brothers. Always. They were right. You're not as I thought.
Who was right? If they would only have let us get married before. Do they know you're here?
In my house, nobody mentions you to me. But the priest knows I talked to Rosa.
Lie down. The guard corporal's coming, I think.
Then shut your mouth.
Just listen. A true Sandoval brat.
So long, Sam.
You leaving?
For Los Cedros.
Hey, look, you better stay here.
It's my business. Don't tell me what to do.
You want to be deserter?
Now he has to fight a personal battle.
You get hanged, John. You want a court-martial? They're sure to find you.
They're not gonna miss one deserter more.
battle's just started. I should have been back there.
You were so important, they wouldn't have begun without you.
Sergeant, look at those two. One's a soldier.
I'm not blind. Halt!
What do we do?
Keep on going. They saw us. Yeah.
Come here, you.
Sergeant, what's going on?
What do you mean, what's going on? Aren't you Corporal Warner from the 7th?
Second company.
Well, what are you doing so far from your unit?
Why, I've got to leave for a couple of days.
Sergeant, I believe they canceled all leaves last week.
I know that, Corporal. Now, let's see that paper of yours.
I don't have it in writing. It's a verbal order from my...
Sure. I know that kind of leave verbally granted on the eve of a battle. We had a battle this morning, and we won. No thanks to you, deserter.
I have to get moving. Now let me go.
Don't move or you'll be buried right here.
Stop that man, too.
No, wait. Forget him. We have to get to camp. Now get off your horse.
Francisco, I'll come! Tell that to Rose!
Deserter. Deserter and coward. While his comrades faced a desperate battle, Corporal Warner escaped like a frightened rat into the night.
Don't call me a coward.
What'll I call you? The hero who was going to take the Yankee batteries all by himself. You're the basest coward I ever came across.
Captain, I beg you to listen to me.
No explanation can warrant a soldier's betraying his flag.
I have to go to Los Cedros. I have to go.
In the army, you don't move about whenever you like.
Let me go, sir. I beg you. Under guard and chained if necessary. Afterwards, I don't care what happens to me.
Take this man out.
But, Captain, please, sir.
You know what to do.
Well, is it a court-martial, Captain?
Why waste time? We all know he's guilty.
Without giving him a trial, sir?
Court-martial a deserter? Tonight, I've a good job for him. He can work on the burial party. At least I'll spare a real soldier.
Hey, don't boot him, man.
You want me to be their nurse? They don't care anyway, and I'm tuckered out. Jehoshaphat. Them Yanks are heavy. I reckon they must eat too much food. When I figure tomorrow we'll be as stiff as they are.
Shut your mouth.
What's the matter? Afraid we're gonna wake him, boy? Huh?
Hey, you two go to the other pit. Warner's gonna finish this by himself. How do you like digging your own grave, huh? That way you can make it a perfect fit. Now hurry up.
Oh, sorry, Sarge. Hey, this one's live.
He's a Yank. Finish him off, Warner.
I won't murder a dying man.
It's an order. Kill him with your shovel.
I only kill fighting.
Huh. You're brave. No good even for this, huh? Give me that.
Don't provoke me, Sergeant.
What's that?
I said you better not do it.
Hold it. Are you crazy? John, don't kill him.
You'll only get yourself in a mess, Sam.
I know it. Did you hear what I said? John, stop. Don't kill him. John!
You're as guilty as he is, Sam.
Plain murder. Now what do we do?
You've both thrown away your lives for a dead man.
For two. He was right, though. Come on, John. I'll borrow a couple of horses.
They went this way, heading south. To Los Cedros. We must beat them to the pass. The darn fool's heading home.
Just our luck. They're waiting for us. Might have guessed it.
No, I don't think so. No one could get here before us. And there isn't any telegraph. I'll go see what's happened.
No. Better leave that to Lucky. You're known there. My, that man's driving like the devil got him by the tail.
Hold on there. Hey, friend, what's the matter? Your house burning down?
There's cholera in that town. Out of my way.
Hey, there's a cholera epidemic in that town. We better just pass it.
Cholera.
I'm going in anyway. Sam, what about you?
My wife and kids are there.
We'll wait until dark. They might not see us. Come on, Sam. So long, Lucky.
Hey, Warner, what if our troops find us?
We'll be back before daylight.
Yeah. Sure.
No, not my husband. Don't take him away. No, no, please. Oh, what am I to do without him? Let me take care of him. No, I beg you. I beg you.
Shall we burn the bed, Doc? What bed? They sleep on the ground. Unless you want to burn their house. The whole damn square to burn up. Fire's a lot better than cholera.
John, that's my house there. All right, listen, John.
What? I'll stay here with my folks. They'll hide me. Good luck. Thanks for everything. Be careful.
Oh, Holy Mother, it's you, Senor Warner.
What's happened? Is there anything wrong with Rosa?
Who is it? Who's there, Juanita? You? What are you doing here? Why did you come?
I'm not looking for a fight, Jose.
I'll kill you!
Oh, Senor Sandoval, help!
I told you I don't want to fight.
Stop it! You dare to come here?
I've come to marry your daughter.
Don't you dirty her name with your mouth. Get out!
No, I've come to marry Rosa. You prevented me once, but you won't do it tonight.
Are you defying me?
Don Pedro, I don't want to defy anybody. I want to see Rosa and give my name to our child.
No gringo will ever marry my daughter. Even if she was alive.
Was alive? What are you saying? Is she sick with cholera? You mean there's no hope?
Silence, you dog! Have you no respect? The cholera didn't kill my daughter. You killed her.
You did it. You and your stupid pride. It would have been better to let us marry. I was in love with her.
In love with my land, you mean? Now get out.
Please, Don Pedro.
I told you to go. And I warned you never to cross my path again.
No, you're not letting him go.
Your sister is yet to be buried. And I will not disgrace her memory with his death.
Let me see her. You don't know what it cost me to get here tonight.
Throw him out.
Just a moment. Please, Father. Let him see Rosa. His son, too.
Bring it. That is your child. Take it and go. The two of you have brought enough heartache into this house.
You know, sir, I had a feeling I'd be killed in this war, but I never thought I'd die of cholera, on account of that fool Warner.
Well, he's the one whose days are numbered, Corporal. Don't worry.
Yes, sir.
Deputy, first we want to check out this rancher's house where he once worked. I figure that's where he went.
Well, couldn't you have left him with someone?
He's my son, and he's coming with me. I'm gonna cross the Rio Grande into Mexico. What about you?
I'm with you. You need a nurse.
I think he's hungry.
What the hell? So we all.
We'll have to find a ranch house.
Yeah. Look at that. Just like the army.
What can they do? War reaches everywhere.
What do you want?
Milk for the baby and something for us. We can pay for it.
Where did you come from?
From Los Cedros, and without eating.
From Los Cedros? Why, there's cholera there. La muerte. Cholera. Do you want to give us all cholera? Clear out.
Just a minute.
I want some milk for the child.
You heard him.
You're lucky. Because we're unarmed.
Well, we're not.
Dirty Mexican.
Get going.
Hey, Father, ain't that too much meat for you?
Not Father. Lay brother is correct.
I can't tell the difference. Leave him alone. I sure hate these fellas in gowns. If you know how to beg, you should also know how to share.
Come take your share, brother.
You bet I will.
Let him go or I'll break your neck.
Best not take on both of you.
For a father, you can fight mighty nasty.
I explained to you, brother. You should say...
Lay, brother. I heard you before. Let's go.
Say, lay, brother, didn't they teach you to turn the other cheek?
Yes. But not to be decorated with initials. Hey, this meat is for you. Sometimes the blessing of the flesh help a brave man better than the spiritual. Take the other cheek. You've earned it. Hey, men should be on that pack horse.
So what? It's not your problem.
Hombre, if Providence has brought it here, then let me ride it.
What do you know about riding horses?
It's easier than Latin, brother.
Which way you going?
Can you think of one better than yours?
Say, what's the difference between a father and a lay brother?
Well, father is a father. A lay brother bears all the burdens of the priesthood like a mule till one day gets tired of being hungry and takes off.
Ah, so you've taken a leave from the monastery like we did from the army.
Brother, now we understand each other, eh?
How far away from the stage post?
Less than 6 miles.
And here's something for you, honey.
Are you in such a hurry that you cannot stop overnight?
Baby, if I was to stay with you only till midnight.
And why should you go so soon?
Oh, if I'd only...
Lupe! I warn you. Don't let me catch you again trying to get heat in your bed. Now get to work. They're getting it ready now. Oh, let me have a look at him. Oh, the little darling. Just look. He has a fever. This child's ailing. He's real sick.
I'm afraid so. Where can I find a doctor?
Well, the closest one lives in Los Cedros, but there they got... Oh, Lord, it's the cholera.
What are you talking about?
You might have told me, instead of trying to hoodwink me. You come from the north, like everyone else who got out of Los Cedros.
Shut up!
It's you soldiers with all your killing that brought on this pestilence. You're despised and been cursed by the Lord Almighty.
Don't speak of the Almighty. There's no bigger pestilence than a bitter soul.
None of your papist talk. We're Presbyterians here.
What's the matter?
Give them their milk and send them away. The child has cholera.
I'll be darned. You'll get nothing here.
You give it to me or I'll break your neck.
As long as they go, let them take it.
I won't be forced.
You pigs!
Hold it. Get moving before I shoot.
Don't give them the satisfaction of killing you.
Get out! You'll see me back again.
Is it cholera, brother? It's his stomach. The boy's famished.
Wake up! Wake up!
What is it?
My son. I think he's dying. You must do something.
I wish I could.
Do something. Don't you hear me? Pray. Ask for a miracle.
It's no use.
It isn't right. I can't let him.
Will you do it? John.
I tried all I could. Just like he was a dog. That's how my son died.
I swear, they'll pay for that! They'll pay for that! Pay for that! Pay for that!
Patron! Patron! Patron!
That's all of them.
What do you want of me, mister?
To give you what you refused to my son.
Take it!
No! 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 Please stop! Oh, for the love of God, have mercy!
I knew it. A mad dog, that's what he is. I've always known it.
Yes, but...
Let me speak.
Sandoval, you talk this way because you're blind with hatred.
And I have every right. I hate the bastard. But you as a judge should be doing something about his crimes.
Medicine and justice. I'm beginning to get them mixed. My major problem is cholera. We arrested it, but now we're plagued with a lot of outlaws.
Oh, stop talking and do something.
Stop yelling at me. You can talk to your own men as you like.
Sorry.
And besides, the problem doesn't concern me, because he's committed no offense within jurisdiction of my court.
Oh, but he will, all right, and soon. Sooner than you think.
Senor Sandoval, I can assure you that we'll be ready if he shows up here again.
By doing what? Sitting at your desk? Don't you realize that Warner's getting more dangerous every day? He not only has 2 men with him now, but 5. Besides the one called Lucky Boy, who is a graveyard robber, and a renegade monk they call Father, he also has with him a man called Leone One-Eye, a sex maniac convicted of raping 2 little girls. Another, called Morton, an escaped convict who claims to have killed 10 men. And Sam Powell, jailed for deserting with Warner, who escaped and is now with the gang. 6 murderers, capable of anything, and with only one law, that of their guns. I gave orders no one was to enter this room. Did you forget?
No, Patron. But it's not possible to forget, La Señorita.
You are never to mention that name in this house again. I never had a daughter. No one ever slept in that bed. This bedroom does not even exist. Do you understand? Do you? Get out! Get out! And do not pray for the soul of somebody that never existed. Go. Little girl. Oh, my little girl. How I loved you. How I loved you. Don't let my love that was like a pedestal of stone fall like a castle of mud. Please. Let me think that you love me more than you did him. That bastard. That bastard that took you away from me. That bastard.
Hey, we go back to Los Cedros? Now's the right time to raid him, I'd say. Join the party, Sam?
Let's see it.
Now, Mr. Colby, maybe you'll kindly tell us, how long are you going to let Warner run wild over our lands? Huh?
That's unfair to Colby and me. It's not as simple as you think to capture him.
I'm talking to Colby. Now, you did say you were ready, didn't you?
And I was. But the army only left me with 2 men. What do you want me to do? I only have the Mexicans and you.
And when our peons are scared, you can't get them to take any action.
But with more gold, you might.
No, Jose. No, that's not it. When a man is afraid, more gold will not give him more courage.
You're right, Father. And the only way we're ever going to get Warner is to provoke him, challenge him man to man.
What do you mean?
No man can swallow an open insult in broad daylight and ever be respected again. I'm going out and brand him.
I'll go.
Not you.
No. You're not going anywhere. Either one of you.
Father, don't force me to disobey you. It may become a habit.
What's going on? There ain't a living soul in town.
They're all home hiding under the bed. You ought to do the same, mister.
Eh?
Clear out. This whole joint's been reserved for us.
Now, look here. I come for a shot of liquor. And I got my rights to drink under the Constitution, you know.
Ah? A man's constitutional rights are another thing.
Hey, Max!
There's your constitutional rights. I'll get it.
Who told you that I need men?
He did. Sam's his name.
Where are you from, huh?
I'm a drummer out of Santa Fe. But the recruiters tried to sign me on, and so I picked up and ran. I'm not prepared to take their commands.
Well, with me, you have to know how to obey. Get out.
Now, look, Warner, I only...
All those who ride with us got to obey their orders.
And you, what's your work?
I'm a professional gambler.
You'll have a real rough time trying to euchre us.
But couldn't I be one of you?
What do I need a gambler for?
I'm handy as a gunman. I put 3 in the graveyard.
Shot in the back, I suppose. He'd betray his mother for a centavo.
I swear
No, don't swear. Knock him up till we go.
All right. What is it you want to say, huh?
First of all, don't try to treat me like you did the others.
Mister, he's a dangerous man.
Yeah? Look, Warner. I know what you are, and I'd like to join you. I'm not an idiot or a swindler, but I've been everything else. If you want to accept me, fine. If not, we haven't said a word.
What do you say?
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you are as fast with your pistols as with your tongue. Listen, Warner. If we're going to understand each other, tell him never to do that again with me.
Take it easy.
we two are gonna understand each other. But don't you ever talk to me like you just did. Never! Get it?
Yes, I do.
Huh. The place of Morton is filled.
Poor old Morton. He wasn't bad company at all, but his smell.
Boys, let's drink the new man. Hey, what's your name? They call me El Guadalupano.
Guadalupano? I know a pretty song by the same name.
I wouldn't advise anyone to sing it. Least of all you.
Hold it! I don't want to fight. He's one of us. Now, I'd make 6 again. We're 6 again, like bullets in a gun. Let's celebrate! Come on!
Hey, kid, what are you doing here?
Is there a man called Warner here?
I am. What do you want?
There's a man looking for you outside.
Who is it? Who's with the man?
He was alone. He's a stranger.
Leave him be. What did he say?
He said that he had a bullet to put in your head.
Hold it. Didn't you hear? It's me he's waiting for.
I bet old Sandoval's bit off more than he can chew.
You got money to put up?
Sandoval! Sandoval! I hope for your sake you're really alone.
I have never broken my word. Broken my word.
You're a liar, Sandoval! You're a liar, Sandoval!
Thank God we got here in time to help you.
Why? Why? I gave my word.
But I couldn't let him kill you just like he killed poor Pablo.
I'm sorry, my boy. You spoiled my only chance of killing him myself.
Well, gentlemen, this says you represent the inhabitants of Rincon, El Paso, Laredo, Austin, Santa Fe, and Los Cedros. I believe this is the first time a Confederate army has been host to such a committee. Well, gentlemen, what is it?
We are ranch owners, General, and the people we speak to are ranchers. So I'd simply better say we've come for your help, General.
I know. You want soldiers. Have you forgotten we're at war?
No, we haven't forgotten. But our grazing lands are occupied by outlaws, by one of your men especially. And it's your duty to help us.
Corporal Warner, you mean? But why not manage your own defenses?
Whatever there was to be done, Lieutenant, we tried to do. And we paid with our own blood, General. No, gentlemen. We are dealing with professional gunmen. And now we are about to lose our herds of cattle. Do you know what that means, sir? It means that...
To defend your cattle, you need a full brigade.
If it hasn't occurred to you, Lieutenant, your army needs our cattle to win your war. What do you think, General?
I'm ready to allow you one squadron of cavalry. On one condition. And that is you support our soldiers with all the local men you can.
My sons and I will be the first to volunteer, sir.
They're cavalrymen!
Now, we're really important. See that? That's called a military honor guard.
You better not ride near it.
Are you scared of those uniforms?
Of course I ain't. It's Warner who scares me when I'm put out in the open for a crack at Sandoval. And I'm beginning to think about me.
Hey, soldier, bring my horse.
I gotta talk to the commanding officer.
What a band.
Tell him I know where he can find John Warner. There, in that first building.
What makes you think that's where Sandoval stores his gold, One-Eye?
Because it ain't likely anybody'd suspect.
That's a good guess.
No one's guarding the place. Does it make sense to you?
Every place we've been lately, you're sure suspicious. That ain't gonna get you nothing.
Well, you have to be right once. You ride ahead. Go on. Ride out.
Alone?
You heard me. Go on. Let's go.
Hold your fire! It's me!
Whoa!
One-eyed buzzard, ambush me, will you?
Shut up and vamos. You'll need your breath.
There's the border.
All right, split up. We'll meet at the hideout.
Damn their souls. Now they're in New Mexico.
It's done, Padron. That's fine, Manuel. The cattle will soon be here for the water.
Bueno.
Father! Father! Father!
Warner escaped. Are you listening?
Yes, I'm listening.
You know it, don't you? I knew it. It was the fault of that army captain. He should have told us that he was going out after the gang. I'm sure that if...
What are you sure of?
That Warner would never have escaped that way. Unless he was the son of a demon.
Or at least a friend. Because that kind of luck can only come from the devil.
In Mexico now. But why didn't they just tell us?
Maybe it's better that way. I don't think I could stand to lose him a second time.
What are we going to do? Tell me that.
What are we going to do?
We're going to wait. And someday, when his luck abandons him, on that day, wherever he is, we'll meet face to face. You see that? The old wheel is working again.
Not even a drop of tequila. I'm sick and tired of hearing those damn frogs croaking all night.
They're making music, brother.
Don't ever call me brother. I'm no one's brother. I don't even know who my father was.
Then I should say maybe we're both blood brothers.
You filthy peon.
Hold it. What's wrong with you two? I'm tired of you fighting all the time.
I would say he's kind of nervous.
At least you still got a steady hand.
What the hell has happened to Lucky and Sam?
3 days is a long time. Let's hope they weren't caught.
They went straight north. They have to cross the mountains. Why don't you relax? Stop acting like a wolf in a cage. Go to the Pueblo and get us food and whiskey.
Now, that's a great idea.
Hey, Guadalupano, if you want to get drunk, wait till you get back, eh?
Oh, don't worry, John.
Hey, don't be tempted by the poor peons into sin, brother.
Shut up, priest. Hola, anyone here?
Why, yes, I am.
Ah, a little dove. Come here, pronto.
All right. Oh, you have a pretty bird call.
Maybe I put you in a cage.
You don't want to scare a little bird, hmm?
I want to buy. There's plenty of goods for sale.
Maybe. The goods that are most expensive, I wouldn't sell to just anyone.
To just any peon, eh? You are able to tell a gentleman, aren't you?
It's a good one. Where did you get it?
From a fool. He says he has lots of them.
He's still here?
He left a minute ago. He was alone.
Vamos.
Ay, que estabas bonita, chiquita mía. Ay, Guadalupano. Open up. Open up, pronto. Abre.
Good time?
Muy bueno. And the next time, better still.
I told you not to drink.
By the Virgin, I swear I didn't touch a drop.
Where's Guadalupano?
He was bushwhacked. Don't dismount. We're leaving. It ain't safe here anymore.
Well, we can't go back to Texas.
Then we just stay in Mexico.
Sandoval's gonna laugh at us.
Let him laugh. For now.
Then all that you have done is completely useless.
Our mission was to clear this area of bandits, and we accomplished that.
Yes, by hanging some poor unfortunate damn fools. But you didn't catch John Warner.
Now it's a problem for the authorities in Mexico. Warner will never come back here.
I can see you don't know your man, Captain. He'll be back soon as you go.
So we go back to living with rifles all about us. And help ourselves.
You're wrong, my boy. This time we'll take the initiative. This time we'll go after him.
To Mexico?
Have you forgotten that we go to the Fiesta at Candelaria every year? As soon as he finds out, he'll come.
I'm sure you're right, Father. But who do you suppose will come to our help if he does?
Have you forgotten Colonel Gonzalez? And that I made him governor of Chihuahua?
It's not very flattering, really. And it's such a pity. Because they have put it all around the state, you know?
Yeah. Where did you get that one?
I told you. My dear husband brought it. And apropos, he says it's far better than you. That shows how little he can judge a man. He can't see anything.
But you do. That's certain.
You are sad?
Mm-mm. Issa, you are more dangerous than a puma.
Really? But why not? You like us fierce. I need you. You're the only man I've ever wanted. Why can't you escape to Europe and stay with me? But I'll pay everything. You'll be rich.
And what would you tell your husband? His Excellency, the governor of Chihuahua, whose dream is to see me hanging from a rope.
I was being serious, John.
Me too.
I'm not easy to domesticate.
But that's your appeal, you know. I like it. Not here. Besides, there's a chance you could change. Well? There's no reason to be hasty. I'll be yours all night long. Pablito went to Candelaria, and there he will attend the man he owes his post as governor to.
I'm beginning to like that guy.
I'm not. And I'm sure you would loathe Pedro Sandoval.
Sandoval.
Buenos dias, Senor Gobernador. What an honor to have you with us again.
Where's Senor Sandoval?
He has not come down yet. Oh, excuse me.
Where's your brother?
He's coming. He'll be in time for the procession.
Something bothering you?
Father, I keep thinking about John Warner.
Well, me too. Me too. Come in.
Buenos dias, senores.
Good morning. Good morning.
I trust you have slept well.
Bien, gracias.
We were speaking of Warner, Governor.
Patience.
I doubt if he'll come.
Patience. He knows we're here. He'll come after the bait soon enough.
But I don't like them using you as bait.
Oh, I'm more than ready to answer for our security measures. There are soldiers even in the bell tower of the cathedral. I'll guard your father as I would my own life.
I know, but Warner's already escaped you more than once.
I took it upon myself to order extra precautions today.
Ah, Jose. You're going to be late for the procession.
I'm not going. I'll stay with you, Father.
But you must go. You're the president of your group. The governor was looking for you.
What about you?
Well, Francisco and I, we're going to pick out the bulls for the corrida. Now, don't worry. We'll be all right.
When you're ready, Colonel. I'll see you later.
Adios, senores.
Adios.
He's gone to the bull ring to select the toros.
Do they know it?
Yeah, see? What do we do? Appears that we are expected.
We go right ahead.
And this is their tragic ending. So death came to the beautiful Rafaela and the wicked Shogun. And so it will for all those who are in league with the demon. Gracias, amigos.
Jesus Maria. It's Pablo, your cousin who robbed you and abandoned the priesthood.
Why, that's who it is.
They say he joined a band of gringos, and there's a reward offering 2,000 pesos in gold.
No, Pica, I can't do that. To my cousin.
A bandit's only cousin is the devil. Do as I say. Think about Chamaco. It's 2,000 pesos.
And we draw sentry duty here.
Well, that means we see the corrido without paying.
Yes, but standing in the sun, I had a ticket for the shade.
Alto!
Hey, lower your guns, amigos. I have a message for Senor Sandoval.
We have orders to admit no one.
It's an urgent message.
Ha ha ha, Tara, ha ha, he he. Ah, parece muy bueno.
Toro, ¿eh? Toro.
You're a little late.
I think so, too.
Careful, boy.
Tell your men to leave my boy alone.
I came for you alone.
Here I am, gringo.
I want to see El Capitan.
Here, give me your hand.
Move out. Say your prayers. It's the end of us.
You can't escape, Warner. Throw down your weapon.
Come and get them.